Now let's talk about the accessories that go with the electric pump. First, you have your electric pump, your hose. There are going to be two nozzles that look similar. You want the nozzle, which is the shorter nozzle, not the longer one. And if for some reason you do lose that ring or it breaks, you have two extras in the bag, in addition to a fuse, should the fuse blow in your unit. It comes with a battery, and it comes with two methods for charging that battery. And you need to make sure that you charge this battery outside of the pump. You have one for the car and one for a 110 home outlet. And here on the battery, you will plug it in by inserting the charger into this hole here. And then plug it into your 110 outlet. Now the battery, if you want to make sure that it is charged, you can just hit the button here and you can see the 4 bars light up. Then you know your battery is charged. You also have two ways to run it without your battery. This cord will plug into the back and will connect to a 110 outlet in order to run your pump. It will not charge your battery. So you must remember that if you're using this, this is only to run the pump off of the 110 outlet. This plug here is made, as you can see, for a car, and it will plug into this side. And it can only go in this side if you wanted to run your electric pump from your car battery. And remember, this too will not charge the battery. You must charge the battery using these two chargers. You're going to have the mode here in the front, which will be for the battery. It'll show a battery at the front. If you want to plug it into an outlet, you would have to push it all the way back into this position where it shows the cords. We're going to plug it in using the battery mode, so we're going to push it forward and plug the battery in. You've got your hose, and when you want to inflate a FlowStop, you want to use this side. If you're behind it, it's going to be on your left, and you're going to see an arrow, and that indicates air flowing out of the pump and into the FlowStop. If you are going to deflate, you'll see this red here, and that red will indicate that you're going to deflate the FlowStop. So make sure you know that you put it in here when you are inflating. Just a little bit about the display. Every unit will be set to 15 psi, but if for some reason you feel that you need to increase it, you can hit the plus button. It'll show that it's at 15 psi, but if you hit it again, it'll go up in half increments. And then if you want to set it back, you just hit the minus and hit it one more time and it'll bring it back to 15. If you hit the center button, that will change it from psi to bar and then back. So every time you press it, it'll change it and then bring it back. And we want to be in psi. Now, when you use your electric pump, when you first plug it in, it'll sound like it's pumping air. And then once the compressor kicks on, it'll have a very high pitched noise. But do not think that the pump is not working. It is actually doing its job.